Hey Earth signs, how's it going? Welcome, welcome. So this is the week ahead energy read for Taurus, Virgo and Capricorn. And I'd like to welcome any new watchers. Thank you very much for tuning in and spending time. It's always appreciated. Now, for the benefit of anybody new, I normally do my meditations and shuffle before I start recording because I like to take the jumpers and it takes quite a while sometimes. So I've done that. They're all laying here waiting to be read, and I've got to say it's some read actually, but I'd like to just frame off the read with a couple of oracles or wisdom oracles to see if we can't just add another layer. Not that we need it actually in this read, but wow, it's really we've got a couple of major arcana in this read as well, so quite right. Love it, absolutely love it. So the first card that jumped out, Earth signs, we've got imagine. And really imagine, not just like in a throwaway comment. Use your imagination. Imagine the biggest you can, I would say, in this read. Absolutely shoot for the highest possible star you can reach, you can see. Yeah, you need to reach high on this one, so just imagine. Wow. And you haven't heard the read yet. And then I love that this is here, deep knowing. You know, you absolutely know. And that's all there is to that card. I'm not going to say any more because you know what you know and you know when you know. And that goes for everybody, everywhere, anywhere, obviously. But you know. Now, interestingly, the overarching energy of the read, we've got the devil. I think you're lacking in self-belief here. That's what I think. Absolutely lacking in self-belief, and it's self-imposed limitations, I think, here. You're not being the best you that you can be. You know, you're letting things hold you back, whether that might be what people might think, what people might say. Sod them is what I'm going to say. Absolutely, don't you worry about that. This is your time. You reach. Imagine what you can accomplish if you just go for it. It's that type of read. It's really beautiful. I've just seen the card underneath here, underneath this the devil card, and we've got the High Priestess, guys. So you know, it's about using your intuition. It's all about the mystery, and of course the devil can be about things that are hidden or not being said, or maybe not being seen or looked at properly, if you like. So yeah, use your intuition. Another major arcana sitting right underneath it. So yeah, really don't let, you know, the self-limiting beliefs hold you back from absolutely going for your goal, for going for the dream that you want. You know, this is your time and you really got to do it. We've got the next card, the first cards that came out, we've got the Ace of Pentacles and the Two of Cups. Right, so the Ace of Pentacles, it's about a new concept or a new idea maybe that's going to come to you. It's about, or maybe you've had a shift in perspective as well. So things are changing, things are really changing, and you're starting to look at things differently. And because of that change and because the way you're looking at things, that's going to throw a dilemma at you, and it's going to make you not want to, but perhaps you have to make a choice. Do I continue the way I'm going, or do I make this change in order to follow my dreams? You know, it's one of those decisions. It's really quite poignant here. So that's what we've got, the first cards coming in there. The next one, again, is reiterating you taking a new concept or idea. Take that concept or idea and absolutely run with it. Do look at things differently because there's something magical at work here. It's really, really lovely. So yeah, this is a shift in perspective. Maybe it's a complete paradigm shift for you. Something has happened to change or shift your world, which is absolutely stunning, because the outcome is just, well, we've got the Four of Wands and we've got it with the Tower. right? So the Four of Wands, this is all about stability, folks. This is about you reaching stability. But in order to reach that stability, you have to make some changes. And you know, the coming down of the Tower signifies the changes you have to make in order to get where you're going. Absolutely reach high and reach as high as you possibly can. But you need to tie up loose ends, get rid of the flotsam, sort the wheat from the chaff, you know, all those lovely phrases, you know. It's about leaving behind what no longer serves you in order to reach your stability. And look at that tree is reaching way, way into the sky. It's infinite, the possibilities here. Really, really quite something, guys. So please do imagine. Absolutely imagine. That's what these aces in the read are all about. It's about imagine. It's about the new concept. It's about dreaming and dreaming big. Go big or go home. You know what they say. And you know what? Ultimately, you know. You've got that deep knowing. You know what you're going through. You know where you've been, where you've come from. You know where you want to go, what you want to achieve. You know the hard work you've put in, because this is hard work lying on this table here, but absolutely worth every step of the way, guys. It's really it's a bit of a wow read, really. And I'm glad to say that I am also an earth sign, so I'm feeling quite happy right now. Really quite happy. So let's take an animal oracle. Let's see what nuggets can they make this better. Can they give you a word of encouragement, because the devil is here, and that says that you're limiting yourself, you're hindering yourself by, you know, it's about negative blocks and self-doubt, the devil. And you don't be needing that. You've got the Empress. Was it the Empress? No, the High Priestess underneath it. So use your intuition. Use all those beautiful intangible powers that you've got to propel yourself forward, because it's you've got some great stuff going on here. It's really lovely. So whether this be a relationship, a job, a project, whatever this may be for you, those doubts that you have about yourself, forget them. Absolutely forget them. And you know what? We've got I'm going to talk through this shuffle. Actually, the snake spirit has just fallen out, and it says time to heal. And there's the devil there with your self-doubts and limiting beliefs there. It is time to heal. It's time to heal, and it's time for you to get where you're going, to put your skates on, to do this beautiful work and imagine, dream big. You know, the world is your lobster here. It's about being limitless in what you go for, in your plans. You know, it's about not being afraid to make it big, make your plans big. The higher you reach, the higher you go, guys. So what can I say? It's just beautiful. So I've read the snake spirit, time to heal, and that is the devil. That's the devil energy coming out in here. This is limiting beliefs, self-imposed limitations. So do get rid of those, because you can do this. You can absolutely, you've got it in the bag, mate. And we've got the otter spirit. You are never alone. And of course you're never alone. Imagine. It's what I said about, you know, it's what I said earlier. It's all those intangible, beautiful things that nobody can see, but you know, you just know. Beautiful. It's that deep knowing. I love it. Well, everybody, thank you very much for tuning in. I absolutely adored that read, and I really hope it meant something to all of you, because the sky is the limit in this read. It's really quite something. It's nearly the weekend, so do enjoy the weekend. Have a wonderful week ahead. It's going to be a great one by the looks of the cards. So all that remains for me to say is please like, share and subscribe if you enjoyed the read and the content. And I will see you same place, same time next week. Take care of you and each other. Toodle pip.